Hey, Shamar. Hey, beautiful magic. Hey, Phoenix. Hey, Monique. Y'all know what we talking about, right? We are going to unpack. We're going to unpack this. Oh no, Leah, what happened? Was she sick? I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm so sorry. You have my condolences. Hey, Shakia. Hey, Juicy. Let's all send some healing energy to Leah because she lost her daughter-in-law today. So let's give her some, send her some healing energy for her and her family because, losing a family member is so difficult, so hard. I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, I don't know, Shamar. This whole situation looks strange to me. You know what? I'm thinking that this is a setup for a Lifetime movie. And Lifetime didn't already paid these people, because they got a plot. And the plot is going to be forgiveness. Because Lifetime, they likes to put it on thick. I believe, I really do. I believe either a book deal or a movie is already in place and they have already been paid a certain amount of money, but there's a clause in there that you got to kind of play it out the way we want y'all to play it out. Because I'm just not going to believe. Ain't nobody that saved. And it would be different if it was just one person doing this. Just one. Like maybe the brother. If the brother was that saved, I'd be like, oh, you know, that's just his thing. But the judge, the bailiff, the judge came down off of the bench and gave a convicted murderer a Bible, some scriptures, and um and how is this? Oh, okay. Um Gave a convicted murderer. Did I say murderer? A Bible, a hug, and some scriptures. I have never seen a judge come down and touch a murderer or anyone that was convicted for a crime like that. Never. And I know, maybe it is some judges out here that's saved and stuff. But let's flip the script. Just because we ain't got nothing else to do. Let's flip the script. What if both of them had been the killer? Come on, go here with me. What if both of them had been the killer? Do you think her family would have been like, oh, we forget? Both of them's daddy said, I want to be her friend one day. Flip the whole script. Do you think that this young lady's father, had both of them killed her, would have been as forgiving? And the judge that sentenced both of them to murder would have came down off the bench and gave him a Bible and hugged him and told him what scriptures to go to. And the bailiff, I ain't never seen a bailiff touch a prisoner unless it was to handcuff them, throw them down, get them good and together. I ain't never seen a bailiff out here fixing the murder. This is a murderer. A murderer. You killed somebody. And the bailiff out here, bro, oh, let me fix your hair. Let me fix your hair, Miss Becky. We can't have you out here looking crazy, even though you killed somebody. Let me fix your hair, Becky. Oh, Miss Ann, Miss Ann, Miss Ann, do you need your hair brushed? Let me brush your hair, Miss Ann. I don't care that you done killed somebody. You still got to be out here looking pretty. Miss Ann, I love you, and I won't fix your hair. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Right. Don't forget that young man, because that was by my house, Fruitvale Station. And do you know that they literally had to, his family had to throw a fit to try to get that station named after him? And I still don't think they named it after him. I think they named the street or something. I hate going to that station because every time I go there and stand on that platform, I know I am standing where this child was shot and killed. Well, he didn't die on the platform. He actually made it to the hospital. But I'm standing where this young man was shot. That station, and there's another station where Nia, I think her last name is Brown. I know her first name is Nia. She was killed at another BART station by a Caucasian man who had mental issues. He just walked up to her and just slashed her throat right there on the platform. She died there. She didn't even make it to the hospital. I'm sorry. Maybe I don't have compassion, because two really close people to me were murdered. My father was murdered, and so was my stepson. I don't have compassion for killers. You're not going to get an inch of compassion from me, because both of those people were killed in cold blood. Just like didn't even have a weapon or anything. So no, you're not going I'm not, no, I don't have no compassion, and my forgiveness ain't set up for that. My forgiveness ain't set up for murder. It's just not. It ain't set up for that. My forgiveness is set up for stuff like, oh, you ate my sandwich, or you ate the last cookies, or you didn't put the toilet seat down. That's the kind of stuff my forgiveness is set up for. But murder? No, it's not. And it never will be. Especially not for nobody in my family. I hope you bust the bottom out of hell. No, I'm not going to forgive you. Because if it was me, you. And so I saw someone, dude, you knocking stuff down. You cannot sit there. Look, let me help you, because you have no, here. Come here. Is this two pillows? I don't know. Here. Get up on there. Okay. Somebody had posted that this whole thing that Botham's family is supposed to be Haitian, and the hug was supposed to seal some voodoo pact between his family and the girl. These are Christians. These are devout Christians. Botham was a Sunday school youth pastor or teacher or something. His entire family is Christian. So that makes absolutely no sense to me. That hug wasn't no voodoo pact. That hug was crazy. And I'm not really going to go into, what I really believe, because some of y'all get real sensitive when I talk about, black and white issues. Y'all not ready for that. Y'all still a little bit childish, and you get sensitive, and then you'll want to send me something in my email. Was you talking about me because I'm white and I really like you, and I don't like when you talk about white people and blah blah this and blah blah that, and I ain't in the mood for that, and I don't want to cuss none of y'all out because I'm still on that steroid. I still got that roid rage. And this ain't the time for you to get sensitive about your feelings and stuff and be up in my email talking crazy. So I ain't gonna go there. But I'm gonna tell you, it couldn't be me. It wouldn't be me. I ain't got that kind of forgiving spirit. I don't have it. And I ain't trying to get it. Like I wouldn't hate her. Like I wouldn't walk around hating the woman, and my whole life is just turned into this rage ball after something like that. But no, I'm not gonna hug you. I'm not gonna give you a Bible. I'm not gonna come visit you. I'm not gonna be praying for you while you in jail that you don't get beat up and all that. No, I'm not. I don't care what happened to you. You could get beat up the first day, and I would care less. I wouldn't even care. Phoenix said they're from St. Lucia. Okay, well, maybe they thought St. Lucia was Haitian. St. Lucia is Caribbean. And Caribbean people do practice, you know, some form of, some of them do practice, I don't know if it's voodoo, but it's something. Because I used to date somebody from St. Lucia. They do practice something very similar to voodoo. But I don't think this was that. I really don't. I don't think it was that. I just really think that they Christian and, you know, maybe they really trying to, because it looks like the daddy is a minister also. Because the little clip that they showed where he said that, you know, one day he would like to be her friend, it looks like he was preaching. It looked like he was in the pulpit. So, I mean, maybe they just Christians and, you know, they taking this to the extreme. I don't know, child. But I know it couldn't be me. I don't think it's a trauma response. Because how is the judge ain't traumatized? Well, why is the judge and the bailiff doing it? How are they traumatized? You know what I mean? Because I'm more tripped out at the judge and the bailiff than I am the family. Because to me, that seems like that was just inappropriate. This a murderer. This not just somebody that jaywalked or, you know, tags was expired or something. This a whole murderer. Like you killed somebody. And the judge is hugging you and giving you a Bible and sharing scriptures with you. How? I mean, the last time I went to court was behind some tickets. The judge was super rude to me. And it was just some tickets. It was just a ticket. One. The judge in traffic court was super mean. They didn't come up. Oh, Lord, here you go. The judge didn't come off the bench and hug me. I ain't had no $200. The judge was like, all right, well, go make some arrangements or something. I don't want to hear your sob story. And it's a whole murderer and she got a hug. You know what? I'm going to file a lawsuit. Because I think my rights, something. I'm going to come up with something. Because I feel like if anybody should have got a hug, it should have been me. I was a single parent with 2 kids. I ain't had $200 for no ticket. Hug me. That took a whole dent out of my pocket. That judge was super mean. That judge need a complaint against her. She need to be fired. No, I ain't gonna say that. That is crazy. That judge do need something needs to be done because that was inappropriate. It just didn't seem right. I've never seen any mess like that before. Phoenix Blue said we're conditioned to say we forgive the heinous acts. Not me. Not me. Not me. I'm not gonna lie and tell nobody. If I don't forgive you, I don't forgive you. I'm not conditioned to say nothing because I don't forgive her. Because that didn't have to happen. You ain't have to kill that boy. So no, I don't. Now I don't hate her. I don't walk around hating people. That's one thing that I really do try my best not to do is like hate people. But just forgiving you willy nilly, no, I'm not. I ain't. Look, you're gonna either have to stay here or stay over there. You ain't gonna keep jumping your little butt over here. No, you're not. No, you are not. With your little cute self. You ain't that cute. Yeah, she knew what she was doing. And the crazy thing is after she did it, she didn't even help the boy. Yeah, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, Phoenix. Yeah, because I ain't that person. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm like, no, I don't forgive you. No, I sure don't. Mm-mm. No. And her tears and all that sad looking she was doing. No, that didn't affect me not one bit. Not at all. I ain't had not one, not even a sesame seed size sympathy for her. Not even. Nope. Yeah, I didn't watch it either. I didn't watch it either. But you know how they show, um, you don't even have to watch stuff nowadays. Like all you got to do is just go to like Instagram or whatever. Somebody is going to show a clip, and I saw a clip of her crying. Girl, don't nobody care nothing about you crying. Not even not in the least bit. I don't care about you crying, girl. You can just cry me a whole entire river, and I would care less. Y'all, I want y'all to go to Facebook, and it's a thing called Hooked on the Look. This young lady dyed her eyeballs tattooed, tattooed the whites of her eyes blue, and went blind. I think she said she was blind for 3 weeks or something. She should have stayed blind. God should have smoked her eyes out. You tattooed the white part of your eyes blue. And you didn't think anything was going to happen. Like that, her eyes were leaking that tattoo dye. She said as soon as he started putting the dye, the tattoo ink, because it's not dye. Stop saying dye. It's ink, girl. Soon as he started putting the ink in her eyes, she said it started feeling like glass. What did she think it was going to feel like? Huh? Did she think it was going to feel like Visine? Um, What? If you put anything in your eyes other than eye drops, it's gonna hurt. The other day, I was cutting up onions. I don't know if some of the onion juice like splashed in my eye. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I was just too close to the onion when I was cutting it or whatever. My eye watered for like 5 minutes. I had to stop cooking, wash my hands really good. Then you got to really make sure you wash your hands real good. Stop cooking, wash my hands, go and get some eye drops and put them in my eyes. My eyes were that irritated just from an onion. And here come Becky Lou. Then went and put some tattoo ink in her eye to turn her eyes blue. What's wrong with y'all kids? Huh? She's not American. This wasn't here. This wasn't done here in America. You can't do that in America legally. Like you can't walk into a tattoo shop and get that done. She's in the UK and she look a hot mess. But at least her eyes, at least she can see. She can see. What's wrong with y'all kids? What y'all doing in these kids? Huh? What? What you doing to these kids? Now this is the one that Phoenix was telling us about yesterday. What does it say? Ohio man shot dead canine police dog sentenced to 45 years in prison. What color is he? Huh? What color is he? He got 45 years for shooting a dog. That's what he did. 45 years for shooting a dog. 45. 45. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I do not know what to say. I don't know what to say. So this morning, I'm in the kitchen washing the dishes, right? Mind in my own world, just washing dishes and, cleaning up in the kitchen. And my coffee pot has this chime that goes off when the coffee pot is turning itself off. It just will chime out of nowhere. So I'm sitting, doing what I'm doing, cleaning up in the kitchen in my own world and stuff. Child, that coffee pot went off and almost scared me to death. Like I ain't jumped that high. You know how you in your own world and you're just it's quiet. It wasn't like the TV was on, but the TV is on in here. I'm in the kitchen. And normally when I'm in the kitchen, like I'm playing a YouTube video or something in the background. But this time I'm just in the kitchen and it's quiet. You know, it's just me cleaning up and stuff. Child, that coffee pot went off and scared me to death. Do you hear me? Are you sitting on my bag, Gizmo? Scared me to death. I was like, I almost jumped out my skin. Seriously. Let me show y'all. I keep forgetting to show y'all the scarf. I keep leaving it upstairs. Go get it. Go get the scarf. Go get it. You ain't worth a damn. I'm making a scrap yarn scarf. So this scarf is just made from whatever little pieces of yarn I have left over from other projects. So it's, but this shiny black, I do have a whole skein of. So I'm going to run that shiny black through there every so often. But it has basically no rhyme or reason because it's whatever colors I have left from older projects. So that's going to be interesting when I get finished with it because, you know, it ain't got no rhyme or reason. It's just going to be some whimsical colored random scarf. And I think I'm going to throw like some little shinglings, put some little shinglings on it or something. Y'all like how... Phyllis, they did all kind of stuff. Fed babies to alligators, put us in zoos to let people come by and stare at us like we was zoo animals and all kind of stuff. What was that? Gizmo, get down. Don't you do it. Phyllis said, Monique, I'm tired of hearing it was years ago, forget the slavery, this, that, and the third. Hell no. I won't forget my ancestors and don't mean hate. I just my people to get unity. Yeah, I mean, we can't forget. There's no way we can forget things that have happened to us. We're not going to forget it. We're not going to forget. We can't forget. Yeah, that was for a dog. He got 45 years for a dog. A dog. And she got 10 years for a whole human. How did this pillow get downstairs is what I want to know. Because this is my pillow. This is somebody's pillow. I wonder how this got down here. I don't care. Oh, you know what, guys? Let me, while we here, how long we been here? Oh, we got time. Let me answer some of these questions. The people that, I hope I put them in here because I don't feel like trying to go back and find them. I just put it in the title that, because I thought I wrote them down. Okay. So looks like it was only like 2 or 3 questions. Someone said, "How do you build a ancestral altar? And should you build your ancestral shrine or altar first?" And I didn't really understand that because it's the same thing. And the person, I don't know if they mean, do you have to build it? I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand that question. And I think I have a video on how to set up a simple ancestor altar. And I know that a lot of people are new, but you guys need to go back and scan, look through my videos. There are a lot of older videos that talk about the Orishas, talk about the ancestors, and all of that kind of stuff. So, I'm not going to. And I just recently did a video about setting up a easy altar. That was like last month, I think. So some of, like some of these questions you guys can answer for yourself. And there was another one. Can I have pumpkin spice flavored donuts if Oshun loves pumpkins? It's her sacred plant. Yes. Oshun don't tell you not to eat certain foods just because she like it. She like honey too. You gonna stop eating honey? The Orishas don't tell you that you can't have certain things until you have an etop, which is your reading for life. And that's when you're about to get the crown. You guys don't have those type of attachments to the Orishas where you have to worry about, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't wear this color, I can't eat this food. No, you don't have those type of attachments to the Orishas. So you can do whatever you want to do. Oshun don't care about you eating pumpkins. I mean, to keep it 100, she probably don't even know you. And I'm not trying to be rude, but I mean, if you haven't had a reading, you haven't come before the Orishas on the mat, Oshun don't know you like that. To be telling you what you can and cannot eat. So you can have as much pumpkin spice um, stuff as you want. You can go pumpkin spice crazy. Because I show every year I find a different pumpkin spice item to indulge in. I like to try pumpkin spice cookies. So yeah, I mean, she don't care. If you wanna do pumpkins, do pumpkins. I think that those were the only 2 questions. Like I asked y'all to ask me questions, and then I think that was it. I can't even find the post. I post so much I can't even find that, and it just took me so long to um. I guess it took me so long to answer the questions. Y'all was like, she ain't gonna answer them questions. Yeah, I don't even know where the post is. Oh, here it is. No, that ain't it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so somebody wanted me to show some easy spells. Okay, I will do that. Someone said, "How is your throat doing, and what do you think about the second coming of Jesus?" I don't. My throat's fine. Oh, someone says, um, "Do you collect fashionista Barbie dolls?" Did I already answer these questions? I don't know, child. I think I did. I think I did. I think I finally did answer these questions. Now that I think about it. So if y'all got some more questions, you can ask me. But doing stuff like altars, you know, how to set up altars and stuff, y'all gonna have to go back and look at some of those older videos, because I'm not gonna keep telling y'all how to do um, the same thing. And I know that it's new people, you know, coming to the channel and they don't know. But even if you're new, go back and look at some of the older videos. The answers are there. There's so many videos about Orishas, altars, all that kind of stuff is there. And I am going to get back on my um, spiritual um, videos soon. I just took a break to let things kind of die down because folks was getting on my nerves. You know, it's hard to find balance when things are going on. You know what I mean? When something like this happens, of course, that is going to bring up a lot of feelings and emotions with people. But then when things die down, we go back to our regular lives. We won't get upset again until something else happens. You know what I mean? You just can't walk around in a state of being upset or unhappy all the time. There's a time and a place for all of our feelings. You know, of course, we're going to have feelings when things like this come up, but you have to know how to turn this off. You know, you can't allow these type of things to affect you to the point where you're not feeling well, you're having headaches, you're getting depressed, you're mad at people that actually live with you. You know what I mean? You can't start taking out what is going on in the world on other people. You have to know how to just be like, you know what, it couldn't be me, and move on. Because there's nothing that we can do about, you know, basically the judicial system and how people are treated in this country. Because this has been going on for years. This just didn't start in 2019. Black people have always been treated unjustly in this country. And it's going to continue to happen. And so we can't live our lives upset because this type of stuff is going on, because if we did, we would always be mad. And who wants to live like that? Who wants to live always upset? Or, you know, who wants to live being triggered by everything that they see in the media? Yeah, it makes us think, it makes us talk. And that's why I like to talk about it, so that people can, you know, you can process your feelings. Process your feelings and move on. Like, we're not going to be talking about this next week, because probably something else going to be to happen, and we're going to be to moved on to that. I try not to hold on to anything for that long, unless it's something that really affects me as a person, my family. I can't be triggered by, what is going on in your life, or, I just can't do it. Because I got my own stuff. You coming back? Did you find out what happened? Did you? Here, this is too big for you to be trying to climb on top of. Hold on. Did you see what happened? Cause you went running. Did you find out what happened? What happened? Cause now you can come back. Go on and get comfortable. You got it? Okay. Yeah, Phyllis, you can't save the world, sweetheart. You can't be out here with that, that mentality that you can save the world, because you can't. You would be way too stressed out. I'm not trying to save the world. You can't do it. You gotta, see what's going on, accept what's going on, the things that you can fix in your family or in yourself, fix that. But you can't fix the world. The world is too big for you to be out here trying to fix. It's too much going on, and there will always be things going on. And we can't take that type of stuff onto us, because it's not good. Trying to take on everybody else's woes and pain and all of that, it just don't do nothing but make us sick. Ulcers, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart problems, all of that kind of stuff. You don't want that. You don't want that. That's why I don't, I pick my battles. Some things I just don't deal with. And I get a lot of stuff coming my way, and some of that stuff I just ignore it. It ain't worth it. That's why I stay out of a lot of the drama and stuff on YouTube, because it ain't worth it. I'm not about to sit up here arguing with these people. Let me say this though. Last night, um, this young man uploaded a video to YouTube. I think his YouTube channel is Nepoterian or something. This young man was slapping himself in the face. Pow, 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 pow. I mean, really hitting himself. And then that wasn't enough. He started punching with his fists his own self in the face. And somebody said, I clicked off after that. Somebody said he was sitting there with some pills or whatever. Now this video has since been taken down. It is some mentally ill people on YouTube. And then he had the nerve today to say that, y'all egged that on. That's what y'all wanted to see. And y'all wonder why I don't talk to too many people here on YouTube. This boy was hitting his own self in the face. Slapping himself and punching himself in the face. If you hurt yourself, you will most definitely hurt somebody else. I clicked that off so quick, because for one, I couldn't believe it was going on. I couldn't even believe it. I just cut that off because I didn't even. It ain't nothing I can do, because I don't. I don't know the young man, but I saw that Jay Wilson um, Jay Wilson called him and talked to him. But see, that's the type of thing that needs more than just talking to. You need some help. You make a YouTube video of you. I think he was on live, and you hitting your own self. You need some help. Cause it ain't nothing normal about that. That's not, that ain't funny. You can't make a joke out of that. You can't downplay that. You no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That is mental illness. Mental illness. It was sad. It really was. It was sad. Yeah, I'm the same way, Karen. It's some things that I don't want that in my spirit. I cut that off so quick. Cause at first I thought he was joking. You know what I mean? But then I was like, no, he hit himself for real. He really hit himself. Because he was talking to himself as he was, doing it. And I'm like, is he playing? Like, is he just like tapping himself? But nah, them was some real licks. When he balled his fist up and started punching his, I click. Mm-mm. That's when I saw that Jay Wilson was live, and I went on his live, and they was all over there talking about it. I was like, oh, my God. Something ain't right. Something obviously was not right in that situation. But people, in the comments said that he had went on live before and had said that he was going to commit suicide or take some pills or whatever. So, excuse me, obviously this young man has some issues. That's the type of stuff where YouTube need to step in and be like, nah, bro, you can't, you not ready. And YouTube be out here demonetizing my videos for some of the dumbest stuff. But you let somebody like that broadcast something like that and y'all don't step in. I think he either privated the video or took the video down. But it's some mentally ill people on YouTube in this world, on this platform, in our neighborhoods. So you got to be careful. However you pray, you got to pray. You got to protect yourself. However you feel like is best for you to protect yourself, you need to do that. Wear your crystals, you know, clean your house real good spiritually. Be covered when you go out. Cause there's some folks out here that's not right in the mind. They just not right. Yeah, protect yourself and ground yourself. You have to. You have to. Because they out there. The cuckoos are out there. You know what I mean? They are out there. They're everywhere. And some of these people are just people who are, spiritually messed up. They're mentally messed up and they're spiritually messed up. They don't have any direction. They we look at the fact too that this generation, this is a generation of people that have no spiritual or moral compass. These kids that are coming up now, they have no spiritual direction and they have no moral compass. So they just out here living. They are growing up totally different from the way that we grew up. My generation. So yeah, of course the world is going to be totally different. Because you have a bunch of people now that don't care about anybody but themselves. Yeah, I do. I do my spiritual baths, and dang, I hope that's not one of those things from a cactus. That cactus stuck me, y'all. I was moving it, and I got too close to that sucker. I hope that's not a cactus thing in there. Yeah, I wear my Florida water too. You coming back? Gizmo, you are really doing too much tonight. What is your problem with your little dusty eyes? I need to wash your face. God, dude, your face hecka dirty. That's the only thing about white dogs is, I don't know what they say is something with their little tear ducts. White dogs have issues with their tear ducts, and his little eyes stay crusty. Like he always got crusty boogers in his eyes. Say hi. Say hi, Poo Poo. Say hi. Say hi, Pooda Pooda. All right, put me down, Mom. Lay down. Lay down. I'm gonna get you a snack, okay? You want a treat? I'm gonna have to put some lotion on your little feet. His little eczema done flared up again. Hi, Candy. Well, I'm finna go eat, y'all. I done been sitting here long enough. Long enough. How long I been sitting here? An hour. Yeah, that's long enough. I gotta stretch these legs out. Plus, I need to check and see that my doctor, because I had left him an email. See, did he email me back about getting a brace for my knee? Fix us something to eat. You ready to eat? Huh? You want to eat? You got food, probably. You need a haircut, too. I need to trim some of this down because it's falling in your face. You can't see. So, I don't know. I might do a plant video tonight and just upload it. I'm not sure. What time is it? Oh, it's not even 8 o'clock yet, huh? See, it's freaking me out because it's so dark. I'm thinking it's so much later, but it's not. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. I hate this time of year. I swear I do. I hate time changes, all of that kind of stuff. I hate it. I wish the time would just stay one way. We don't need all that. It's too extra. I like it when it just stay light forever. Well, not forever, but you know what I mean. I don't know what's up with this shirt. Old Navy clothes is just janky. It's just falling all off me and stuff. I don't. Yeah, it's 7:43 here. Well, I can't help it because it's late where y'all at. It ain't late here. It's still early. Oh, thank you. This one of my little this is a super Old Navy shirt. I don't even shop at Old Navy no more. I ain't been to Old Navy in a minute. For some reason, it seems like this side of the shirt is bigger than this side, and it keeps doing that. And it ain't supposed to do that. You know what I mean? I think Old Navy clothes, some of their clothes just be irregular. It's like this whole side of the shirt is larger than this side, and it keeps slipping off my shoulder. Well, for one thing, I ain't got on no bra. Maybe if I had a bra and I don't know, and it was whatever. Yeah, it's just out here just falling out, like turning into a off the shoulder shirt, and it ain't supposed to. Now I can see if it was supposed to be off the shoulder, but it's not supposed to be doing all that. So don't do it. Stay up on my shoulder where you supposed to be. And it ain't like I lost no weight. I wish I had. But I'm working on it. At least I ain't totally vegan, but I'm getting there. It's a slow process. You can't. Some people can just jump back into veganism. Like most people don't jump off the vegan bandwagon like I did. And then, it's kind of easy for them to get back onto it, but I gotta slide back into it. Huh, Gizmo? Gizmo like, because I'm eating my bacon. I'm gonna eat my bacon. I'm not sliding into nothing. I ain't gonna let you not eat your bacon, baby. Mommy gonna continue to give you your bacon. I ain't trying to make you vegan just because I'm chubby. You go, girl. Monique, you lost 30 pounds? I heard that. Yeah, I gotta do, I gotta do better because I've been doing bad. Well, not super bad, but just basically eating whatever I want. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. The wintertime, I am. I'm gonna go hard. I'm not gonna be eating all of that junk food and stuff during the wintertime. I'm gonna do the hibernation thing. Ain't that what the bears? Don't the bears lose weight in the winter because they be sleep? I'm gonna do the whole hibernation and not eat during the winter. Yeah, I didn't ate enough during the summer to tide me over. So I'm not eating nothing else. They loud, huh? You hear 'em? You hear them? They heckin' loud. All right, I'm finna go because we ain't talking about nothing. I'm finna go. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I might do a video later on tonight about my snake plant is really growing. Like I am so surprised that this plant has grown this much, because it took it forever to start growing. But now it's like, hey, hey. All right, I'm gone. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.